Now, 800-351-1133. That's 800-351-1133. Come visit and relax at the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn in Yachtville, California. Call 800-351-1133. Welcome back. It's the holiday edition of the PM Show on CRN Digital Talk Radio. Good holiday tunes for you. I'm Michael Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Santa Claus himself, Robert Conrad.
Hey, yo, let's listen for a second. This is BF. Beautiful music.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, that's congratulations to you. It's very, very nice.
I got John hanging on the phone there when our first caller of the show.
So anyway, last week, what we were talking about, right?
Right.
I was doing this film with this Japanese crew, and we were doing it in the United States. And he was a very polite fella, and the star. And I just looked around, and it was so cold that I wouldn't get out of wouldn't get off my saddle. I just sat there, and all of a sudden, it took off, and the cows were gone. And I went, whoa, let's go. And I was in the saddle. There wasn't anything I could do but go after those cows. So I went after him, and this young actor followed me, and he went after me, and there we were. And we rounded him up, and we stopped, and we only lost one. And she went over the side, and the rest of them were saved.
Wow.
How about that?
That's pretty good. So that happened during the actual filming.
Yes.
Wow.
And he came up, and he congratulated me, and I said, no, I congratulate you. And,
the two of you together did.
Yes, the Japanese actor and Robert Conrad saved all the cattle.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, we managed to get ours up without them stampeding, but I may have to call on you next year, okay?
Hey, I'll come, man. I'm still with it. I'm still alive.
Yeah, great. Well, I wish you would. Now, the question I had, in the Night of the Skulls, it marked the first appearance of your new supervisor, Colonel Richmond, played and on occasion overplayed by actor Douglas Henderson. And his character became popular among audiences, so he was added as a semi-regular for the remaining 2 seasons of the Wild Wild West. So what was it like working with Douglas Henderson?
I don't even remember.
He was your Colonel Richmond. He was your supervisor on Wild Wild
After
West.
General Grant, they always had General Grant on the show, right?
I don't listen. Are we on the same page?
Yeah, I don't remember him either, actually, John.
Yeah.
I think this actor committed suicide later on.
Uh-oh.
Colonel Richmond, I don't know how I can... He was your boss in the last...
Was he like the tall guy with that kind of pencil mustache or something?
No.
All right.
You know what we got to do now?
Now we got to check it out.
We got to get on the...
Okay.
What's that thing? We get on
Wikipedia
there?
or something.
Yeah, we got to get on
Douglas
there.
Henderson is the actor's name. He
Douglas
played
Henderson.
Colonel Richmond. He was your boss for the last 2 seasons. 2 seasons.
All right, thanks for bringing it up because I don't remember.
Okay. Well, are you guys be there next Thursday?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, if I don't get to talk to you all,
Why wouldn't you talk to us?
I'm gonna try. But I said if I don't, Merry Christmas to.
Yeah, thanks,
you
man. Okay, Merry Christmas to you.
God bless you.
Okay, God bless you, man.
All right, there goes Big John, and we got a line open at 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. Rika Sanders, you've got another woman here emailing you. She says, when I was younger, Bob, I watched your show High Mountain Rangers with your sons. I was sad when it was taken off the air. Is there any place we can watch full episodes of the show?
No, I don't know where they are. I think there were 12 episodes done, but I don't know where you could get those copies. But thanks for asking.
We'll look around and see, Rika, if we can
Yeah,
find
we
that
will.
for you.
Yeah, all right. Yes, are you ready?
Uncle Bob, I selected 5 pictures to participate in your radio show. 2 in the series Hawaiian Eye, 2 where you are in the company of Van Williams, 1 representing the cover DVD of the movie Samurai Cowboy. Thank you for being so affordable to your fans. This is from Christophe, your French friend from Paris. Look what he sent you right here. This picture here is you, and this looks like you. Is this the Samurai Cowboy?
No, it isn't.
What is this one here?
I have no idea. Do you think we should go back to me doing
You're in a wetsuit in this one
So
here.
should I do the pictures now? And you?
Well, I'm holding them so you can see them.
No.
Okay.
That is not.
This one here would be from the Wild Wild West, of course, you holding a knife. And by the way, we hold these up. We mentioned that we have a camera in the studio here, and you can find out and take a look at YouTube on our webpage, crntalk.com, and you can hit YouTube and see videos from today's program. It'll be labeled up there. Here's you with a basketball.
Yeah,
And
that's with Van Williams.
That's Van Williams.
And what Van Williams did with his acting career is he put it on hold and became a sheriff.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, he came to congratulate me when I rescued a woman.
Now this, we have a picture here of you with your shirt off, and I'm guessing that was probably from Hawaiian Eye. Is that correct?
Let me see
like,
that. Can you hand that over?
Yeah, that looks like it could be Hawaiian Eye.
That looks like...
In fact, that one in the wetsuit is probably Hawaiian Eye as well that we had earlier.
No, that's Van Williams again. That's my six-pack.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's two with Van Williams, and this has got to be from Hawaiian Eye, I would think, over here. And then finally, here's the Samurai Cowboy. This is actually the poster for it. I like this. This is a classic.
Yeah, that's the Samurai Cowboy. Right.
You with in Samurai Cowboy there is very interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so they're very good. That we get this is Catherine Mary Stewart was in that, and Conchata Farrell with this, and Robert Conrad as Gabe.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so there you have it. That's good stuff that Keem does.
Let's go to Bill.
Bill, you're on CRN with Robert Conrad.
And guess what? We got Mary from Vermont. Thank you, Mary from Vermont, for calling you, little
You got a
sweetheart.
woman. That's good.
Yes. All right, Bill. What's up?
Bill, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Bob. Got a question for Wild Wild West.
Please.
Being an hour show and that you were in most all the scenes, I'm always amazed at how the actors can learn pages and pages of dialogue. Did you ever have any problems about learning all your lines?
Yes. I had a lot of problems initially at the beginning, but then I would put the script on my lap and look down and just learn them.
Did you have a coach to help, or?
No, I just had my brain was my coach.
Okay, one other quick follow-up. I live here in Southern California, obviously Tustin, and you had a talk, I believe, at a local college recently that unfortunately I didn't know about. Do you have any other personal appearances like that or talks or anything coming up that are open possibly to the public?
No, that was something I did with this young lady. She was what was the name of that
Fullerton College, yeah.
What's the name of that restaurant?
Which one was it? Or?
Angelo and Vinci's restaurant.
Yeah, we went to Angelo and Vinci's restaurant, and this little lady met me there, and she was very polite and very hospitable, and she invited me to come, and I said, yeah, I'll come, and I did, and it was
Cal State Fullerton, yeah.
Yeah, it was at Cal State Fullerton, and it was very pleasant, and I enjoyed it very much.
Very nice. Anything like that coming up?
No, I don't do that anymore. I don't. I've done a lot of it, and I've enjoyed it, but I don't do it anymore.
We might go to dinner sometime at Angelo and Vinci's.
Oh, yeah, we'll go to dinner
We
there,
might
but
find us
I'm not
there.
going to do any personal appearances. Nope.
All right, well, nice talking to you again.
Hey, thanks for calling, man, and it was a pleasure talking to you.
There goes Bill. We got Gary in Michigan. A line open at 800-336-2225. Gary, you're on with Robert Conrad on CRN.
Hey, Gary, how are you?
Gary, how are you?
Oh, it's Gary.
It's Gary.
I am just doing fine.
It's our Gary.
It's our regular Gary.
Yeah,
calls
who calls
Hey,
in
Gary.
every week.
Well, I was just calling to ask you something. Speaking of the Wild Wild West, when you were on the Wild Wild West set, did you sustain any of the injuries
Oh,
in the
gosh.
4
yes.
years that you were on the air?
Oh, that is a
Oh,
good one.
please,
Oh,
Gary. Oh,
Gary.
come on. Are you kidding me? All kinds of
Shut down,
injuries. Yeah.
shut down filming for a while, right?
We shut down the filming for quite a while, and yeah, I got injured quite a bit.
a lot of stunts there and a lot of injuries, Gary.
Wow.
Thanks for the call, buddy.
Bye.
All right, there goes Gary.
Yeah,
and
Gary calls in every week.
He's great, man.
He's one of our. Thank you, Gary, for calling in and being a regular. I really appreciate your loyalty to our show.
Has your